morning, good morning. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. I've got my cup of coffee. Trust me, the cup is clean. It's been through the dishwasher. This is just my favorite cup because this is how I am these days. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Bullshit alarm's going off. My name is Emily Jones. I am a former paparazzi consultant. Now I just speak out against paparazzi and all the things that they do. And the reason I speak out against paparazzi is because they are a multi-level marketing company. They are a multi-level marketing company that preys on women. And 75% of the people in multi-level marketing are women. Okay? So this article was shared with me, and I've actually read the book Hey Hun. She wrote a book called Hey Hun. And let me see if I can pull that up too. So, Hey Hun by Emily Lynn Paulson. So, it says sales, sisterhood, supremacy, and other lies behind multi-level marketing. If you have not read this book, it's a good read. Especially if you're coming out of an MLM. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Stephanie. So, good morning, friends, family. Emily, I miss you. Work has been keeping me busy. I've been trying to catch up on replays. That's okay. I get it. Life happens. I'm just glad you're here right now. So, anyway, and Beck, how have you been? How's your knee? Did you ever have surgery on that? So, anyway, this is an article that was written back in 2023. It was to help promote the book that she wrote, okay? So every one of those friends from the neighborhood mom who sells leggings or maybe cookware, makeup, their aspirational and frankly annoying social media posts suggest that other women can also build their best lives and earn money in their spare time. They cast their business alternatively as empowerment projects, community building ventures, or money-making enterprises, depending on the filtered, photoshopped post. Okay? I know all of this because I was that friend. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Hold on. All right, and let me see if I can get this to move over a little bit. I'm going to make me smaller. Give me a second. And I want your cute faces on there, so I'm just going to alter that a little bit. Okay, because I was that friend. In the early 2010s, multi-level marketing companies took off through social media. Promises of financial freedom, friendships, and fabulous trips and gifts flooded my timeline, and my inbox was full of "Hey girl" messages from acquaintances sharing their life-changing opportunities. I was intrigued. No surgery. That's good. After all, I hadn't had a real job since before my kids were born, and I craved something more than the mundane yet overwhelming day-to-day mom duties. When an old high school friend reached out and paired this business opportunity with a night out that included wine, I jumped at the chance. I ended up signing the dotted line by the end of the night. Now, there's a little something that if you have read the book, you know this, but she struggled with alcoholism. She had a DUI. She doesn't hide that fact, okay? She's pretty phenomenal from picking herself up, and now she's anti-MLM, and she speaks out and writes books and does TED Talks. I mean, she's out there, you guys, and she's amazing. What she sold me sounded easy. Wash your face and talk about it. Sharing skincare with friends and family wasn't too much of a stretch. And she provided scripts to send over social media to introduce the products and the opportunity. Sorry. This seemed to be the perfect solution to what I felt I was missing in my life with my friends: purpose and income. All right. I now know that multi-level marketing is opposed to direct sale from a producer to an end user is essentially a pyramid system. Good morning, Don. Initiates like me, we're required to sell products and recruit other people to do the same. And if you guys want to read this article, it's in the description box down below. Oh, what color are you dyeing it right now, Wendy? So, same while our upline, the person who recruited us, got a cut of the profits. And I love that she breaks this down so well in her book. Good morning, Red. So well. Hi, Aradil. It just, it helped me have a greater understanding. Now, this book didn't come out until last year, and a lot of this stuff I knew beforehand, but she breaks it down and educates a little bit better in the book. The MLM structure is financially lucrative for corporations because they have hundreds of thousands of unpaid contractors shilling products and recruiting others to do the same with zero advertising. Can you guys tell I was buying myself a new CPAP mask the other day? Look, there's the ads for it. However, what I didn't know at the time is that they are not lucrative for the sellers. In fact, MLM reps have a 99.7% loss rate. Blue black. Ooh, pretty. Most people who join never turn a profit. Hi, my name's Emily Jones. I joined a multi-level marketing company. I never turned a profit. I barely broke even. And I had a ton of debt. I broke even on what I owed on my credit cards. But the stuff I had paid off previously, I never got that back. I don't know about you. So raise your hand in the text message. Hi, my name is Nathan. Hi, my name's Aradale. Anyone who is in an MLM. Hi, I lost money. Just put your hand up in the chat, preach, because we're all in the same boat, like literally, okay? Most people who join never turn a profit. I also didn't know that the FTC warns people about the dangers of multi-level marketing. Yeah, I've been preaching that, tooting that horn for a while too. All I knew was I didn't have many other opportunities to be a stay-at-home mom who'd been out of the workforce for a long time. Over 75% of the MLM workforce are women, many of them moms without full-time employment, who are recruited by promises of flexible work with part-time, flexible part-time work, something that is largely lacking in the U.S. labor market. That is a fact too. For the first time in a long time, I had something moms often lose sight of when it comes to their own ambition: hope. I have hope these days that our country's not going to become corrupt. That's me. I was told from day one to be coachable and do everything my upline told me to do. So I did. I made lists. I copied and pasted scripts. I sent cold messages. I called friends pitching my new business. I posted about my opportunity on social media several times a day. Nathan's still making payments for his. Aradil, I lost about $100 to $150 in Kalo and Co. Thankfully, I found anti-MLM, saw the ship sinking, so I left. I lost, but only a little, and that's okay. I'm glad you saw the light before you invested way more than that. So I'm really grateful to see that. Instead of questioning how on earth does 97% of the people make less money than I did, I considered this an honor. The system worked for me partially out of dumb luck. Okay. Why is my thing being so dumb? Because I got in early. I happened to live in an area where a particular company had not infiltrated, so I had a large network of well-heeled friends who had money to spend. I somehow bucked the horrendous odds that I wasn't aware of within a year. I reached what was told the top 3% of the company. Instead of questioning how on earth people made less money than me, I considered it an honor. I continued to be a success story. I earned bonuses, gifts, trips, jewelry. I walked stages, dressed in ball gowns, accepted awards. I was a keynote speaker at numerous events. And I traveled all over the world singing the praises of my company. I became the poster child for multi-level marketing. I spent more than $65,000 with paparazzi accessories and then found Emily. Hey, like I told you, Nathan, a long time ago, at least it wasn't 84. You're, you know, it's still like a brand new Ford F-150 what you spent on jewelry. It just breaks my heart. Okay, yet along with all those milestones of success came many personal failures. I pushed away friends and family by consistently pestering them about my business and trying to recruit them. I badgered people with my constant messages and posts. I began to see friends as acquaintances as dollar signs instead of human beings. Hi, my name is Emily Jones, and that was something I did too. I looked at every person I came across with as a potential customer or recruit, even though I never recruited with my MLM. No, I saw them as a potential customer. I didn't see them as a human being that has feelings. All I saw was a wallet, and they could spend $5 with me. It's pretty depressing now that I think about it. I spent more quality time with my colleagues on the phone or on social media than I did with my own family. I spent ungodly amounts of my commissions on retreats, trainings, products, trips, and gifts, funneling my earnings back into the MLM system. Worst of all, I recruited hundreds of women into a system that seemingly worked for me, but it didn't for them. The stress and constant pressure of keeping my pyramid intact, along with the endless travel, parties, and events, escalated my anxiety and my drinking habit. I eventually sank into a deep substance use disorder, and I nearly lost my life to it, all while keeping my MLM dream afloat. As I continued to rise in the ranks, the things I experienced and saw eventually showed me that clearly that this is a dream. It wasn't manifesting for anyone but me. In fact, I was making money because so many people were losing money. I love how she puts dream in quotes. What was the theme of the last paparazzi convention? Dare to dream. Yeah. Because if you manage to dream your way or scam your way to be one of the top 3% in a company, you might as well be dreaming. It's not a sustainable thing. One day you're eventually going to wake up. Back when I joined my MLM in a wine bar, my intentions were good, like most people who join an MLM. So the person who signed her up probably inebriated her and had her sign a dotted line to sign up and be under contract with a company. But here's a rule with contract law. If the person is not of sound mind, if their mind is not clear, if they are drunk, if they show any signs of confusion, the contract isn't valid. And if a notary public was there witnessing the signature, she couldn't notarize it, or he could not notarize it because it's an invalid contract. 3.5 years and a little over 90,000. Oh my God, done. Ugh. So anyway, however, the impact to match those intentions, once I realized that, it was important for me to leave the harmful system. Almost 7 years in, I quit. Despite being a success story, in MLM terms, I realized that my success meant making money at the expense of others, ignoring my own intuition, chipping away at my integrity. MLMs aren't about women succeeding. They're about using the appearance of female success to help a company, not the women in it, make money. Okay? It's to help the company. The company made a new rank for life of the party because there are 2 women who, for 4 years in a row, spent over $1 million per year on inventory. So to thank them, they gave them a new life of the party rank, legacy. Because I don't know about you, but $1 million could change a generation in my family. If I was able to give everybody in my family even $100,000, that would help all of my sisters in so many ways. But I couldn't even imagine, and I don't know about you, I couldn't even imagine spending $100,000 in 1 year on paparazzi jewelry. I came damn near close. I was in it for 12, 13, 14, 15 months. 15 months. It's crazy. When I quit, I wondered, why aren't more people talking about this? Often they are embarrassed of becoming involved in the first place and feel ashamed for falling for a scam and, in turn, selling it to others. I literally just got out of bankruptcy court. That breaks my heart, too. I began asking women who quit my former MLM before I did why they quit. Their reasons echoed mine. I went on to personally interview. Sorry, I didn't turn down the mic for that one. Hundreds of former MLM members who described their experiences as traumatic, depressing, stressful, and cult-like. Just like me, they all joined believing they could help people help themselves, have a community, a purpose, and earn money. And when those dreams didn't come true, they believed the system and the people at the top were holding it together, including me. And when we told them it was their fault for not working hard enough, like me, they all burned bridges with family and friends. They strained their finances, their marriages, and their life balance. The source of extra income they sought turned into a financial drain. The time freedom they desired was actually a time suck. And the community they felt drawn into was actually a closed system that discouraged critical thinking. Hi, my name's Kim. I spent way too much money with this company, and after a while, I didn't even keep track. I was so embarrassed, I didn't even tell my husband. We all did that, Kim. Unsurprisingly, there's no easy button for achieving the work-life balance most moms aspire towards. Certainly not one with 6+ figure salaries and no strings attached. Man, my nausea is bad today. Sorry, you guys. The girl boss dream we were sold is not a reality. Again, the girl boss dream that we are sold is not a reality. I regret perpetuating this false image of success and possibility. However, one thing I learned when I got sober in 2017 is that the best apology is changed behavior. Talking and writing about my experience is part of my living amends for all the harm I did to others over those 7 years. Now I am no longer one of those friends. I don't have an ulterior motive when I invite someone for coffee, and my Instagram posts no longer allude to a life-changing opportunity. Yay, you got us live. Hi, Debbie. I found freedom from a system that's structurally designed to keep a few people afloat and the majority of people down. I hope to help others find their way out by paving a way for them to think more critically about the systems they are participating in, or at very least helping them feel less alone in their experiences. Hey, look, it's my glasses right there. So that was a really good article. Her book, Hey Hun, is also really good. So I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so let's get started with the winner's circle, you guys. We're going to live react to the winner's circle. So let me put this down. And I'm so glad you guys are here. And if I have to leave,
hello everybody, and welcome to Winning Wednesday. We are so excited to be back with you guys. It was a long 2 weeks without seeing you, but we did get to see so many of you last week at Dare to Dream. What an amazing time convention was. I loved it. It was so great seeing so many of you and just having the atmosphere of being together and just the whole thing.
The earrings she's wearing look more ridiculous on than they do in the picture on the website. I'm sorry, but those pearl... And then here's Trent in the same shirt, not wearing any paparazzi, looking bored to tears. Yeah.
It was an amazing time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I've heard lots of people say the same thing. They just loved being together, seeing everybody, and being in a room full of dreamers.
Right, exactly. It was just an amazing time. If you did not make it to this last one, we have announced.
Notice how he says a room full of dreamers? We just read an article about a woman who was living the dream, and it was literally a nightmare. So every time now when paparazzi says dreamers, I think living nightmare.
Our 2025 convention, it is game on. The dates are out there. Tickets go on sale in October. Make sure that you get registered to be there. Don't miss out on this big party. It's the biggest party of the year. We want to have you there with us. It's going to be an amazing time.
Yes, we're excited for it. It's going to be a fun time, an amazing time, and so plan for it.
Yes, absolutely. And now, like, you've got plenty of time to start selling all of those pieces and getting your way paid to get there. So
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so on her thing, she has weirdo on the badge. The badge says literally weirdo. Gee, I wonder what party she is affiliated with. I mean, she's in Utah, so clearly she's a weirdo.
Great. So when we talked to you a couple of weeks ago, we gave you the challenge of sharing your why. We hope you had fun with doing that, and it helped you remember why you do what you do. I talked with several of you last week, and we talked about your whys and why you first got started, where you are now. In fact, that's one thing when we do the panel at convention, we always ask them to share their why and how it's evolved. It's always fun to take that moment to step back and to look and to see how much this business has done for you and your why, how it has changed, and how we have our daily whys, our yearly why, like our overall why, all of those things, and what keeps pushing us.
If you have to keep asking yourself, why am I doing this? Listen to the whys.
This is the means to the end, but it drives you to figure out a way to get there.
And it's not a means to an end.
Yes. It's what gets you up and pushes you each morning. And it should should change.
Yep.
Yes. So keep sharing your why, letting your customers know why you do what you do, and it's great. It's also good for your team members, and it's good for you to keep sharing that why. So keep it up, and it doesn't have to be your overall why. Like we said, it can just be those daily whys, but every once in a while, do share that.
Did you guys notice her neck mess is twisted up? So the way they prey on the vulnerable, yes, they do prey on the vulnerable quite a bit.
That overall why, what is it that pushes you? And talk about maybe what started your initial why and how it has evolved and changed as you have evolved and changed.
Yeah, as you've grown.
Yes, absolutely. So this week, what are we going to do this week?
I'm excited.
Yes.
So at convention, we announced or launched the Paparazzi EXP app. It has been then sent out via email to everybody else. You can download it. You should download it. This app has trainings in the back of it. It has ways where you can share links to products that go directly to your shopping cart. It's an absolute great tool that allows you to quickly have trainings done by corporate that you can send your other team members to and say, hey, you're interested in learning about Premier? Here's a quick link. Learn about it. They're small snippets. What are they? About a minute to a minute and a half, 3 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
So it's nothing daunting.
Yeah.
And so this week, the challenge is first, download the app.
Yeah.
What quality training is done in a minute? In just a minute. Okay, you guys. Yeah. I'll be right back. We're going to play Tell Me What I Missed When I Get Back, okay?
Second login. It's the same login as your back office. And then go through all of the trainings. The reason why, you may sit there and say, well, I don't need to know the, welcome to paparazzi or whatever it is.
Or the mission statement. Or,
your team will. Your new team members, you need to know where to send them. And here's the coolest part. Say you get a new team member, you can say, hey, go watch this. And you can see if they watched it and how much of it they watched,
Yes.
so that you can then sit there and say, hey, that's fantastic. I saw that you walked through the back office training. Do you have any questions? It allows you to help your team members because you know that they actually did see the videos. So often we say we're going to do stuff, or we ask people to do things and they say they did them, but then the questions come back and you question if they ever really did it.
Right.
This allows you to know and allows you to see it. It allows us to know also.
Absolutely.
So when we send out trainings, who is watching those and which one is effective?
Yes, it helps us know where to utilize or where the
Okay, what did I miss?
Mine just went blank, but where the
Need is.
need is. Thank you. For some reason, that word was really hard today.
It's a tough one. It's
But
4 letters.
Yes, where the need is, so we can focus energy and time on those. And with having your teams watch it, it helps you know where to help direct them and help out.
Yeah, and there will be more trainings coming out to show you how to utilize the app. It's so
Right.
powerful. You can actually,
yeah.
the why that Summer was just talking about, you could record a short why. I think it has to be less than 3 minutes.
Yes.
And then quickly send that to any of your contacts out there. That if somebody said, hey, I'm interested in paparazzi, you can say, hey, here's my why. And
Thanks,
that
Steph.
fast, it's shared.
It's shared, and then with
Oh,
the
hi,
link
Steph.
of joining your team or whatever.
Yes.
So much great information is on there.
I got
now,
my,
one thing, when there are quizzes at the end of
Sandtrin
each thing
to
too.
help with the
Lots of
nausea.
fun to take, so go take those. Like we said, they're just like a couple of minutes long at the most. So it's a quick thing, and you can start it. Don't think that you have to do it all in one sitting. You can go back to it.
I'm glad all I
But
had
you
was
can,
coffee in my
when you're
stomach.
looking at those quizzes, remember that you do need to click through the PDFs for it to complete the quizzes or to sometimes start the quiz. So you will have to open up each of the PDFs and look at those, it's a good refresher. I've heard a lot of people that have taken the challenge so far to do this have said it was great to go back and revisit and refresh their memory on some of the things that they did at the very beginning of when they signed up for paparazzi, and it just refreshed their memory.
Well, and like we were saying before, if nothing else, it allows you to know what's available for your new team members.
Yes.
So that when you say, hey, go to this, you know what's in there. And that's why we're encouraging you, challenging you this week. Download the app, go
Challenging.
through all of the trainings. And I'm also going to challenge you to share some of the product links.
Oh, yes.
Put them out there. How you do it is you click on the link and then you click on the different places that you want to send it. You can send it to individuals in your contact list, or you can put it onto
flood
your
contact
social
list.
social media pages. But either way, it's a link that's a picture that's created at corporate, and it links to your back office. So if your customer sees it and they're interested, it doesn't matter if the product is sold out or not, because then it just loads them into
Melissa, that
your
is so
back
true.
office shopping
Yes,
cart.
absolutely. And there also is some exclusive pictures.
But they have to
of
be
items that
18
are
to
just
join.
available through the EXP app.
Yes.
Like, I mean,
Not
you'll
on social media.
Yes, not on social media, and it will just be that makes it sound like it's exclusive product. It's not exclusive product, but it's just a new picture where you might have the model picture on your back office, but this would actually have a flat lay. Yeah. So a lot of great information is on the EXP app that you need to utilize.
Yes.
So get out there, get it downloaded, utilize it, and share it.
Perfect.
All right, so today's quote.
Oh, yay.
Your
Let's
potential
hear
is
what
limitless. Keep pushing yourself to discover what you are truly capable of. Thought it went along with discovering this EXP and going
Hi,
through and
Amy.
getting it.
Oh my
Your
gosh, long
potential
time
is
no
limitless.
see.
Get out there, push yourself.
I'm
You
sicker
can
than
do
a dog.
whatever you set your mind to do.
100%.
So, all right, we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Don, you're not wrong there. So let's turn that one off. Okay, so let's go back. And then we have the one from this week. Okay, so what do we think the winner's circle from the 14th is going to say? Did you guys do all your EXP stuff? Did you get your new recruits to look at it? I mean, honestly, how many more new recruits do they have? I mean, let's go to Misty for a second, because I can only take so much of Trent. Okay, so let's see what Misty Kirby is saying today. Amy, I have had this since Tuesday night. I tested positive for COVID and I stayed home. And yeah, I just, ugh, it's not getting better. I lost my sense of smell, so I can't taste anything. And it's not because my nose is stuffy. I literally cannot smell anything. I have peppermint oil under my nose and I can't sniff it.
Sneak peeks. The items that
What
I
the
am
hell
going to
is
show
going
you
on
will
with
be
those
available tomorrow
pants?
during new release time. And guess what, paparazzi? The fall line has launched. You'll see it start to trickle into the inventory lineup, and I could not be more excited. I absolutely love what will be headed your way this season. Let's get started with my outfit. I am kind of wearing a bit of a hodgepodge today, gotta be totally honest. I am wearing almost like a jean type look and feel, but it's definitely got a little more movement, not as thick as like regular jeans. I've got a floral print over the top of it. Okay? It is a white print. I feel like it probably resembles more closely to sunflowers than anything else. I have on silver tennis shoes. Okay, they've got like racing stripes on the side that are white.
Yeah, it is a
And then I have on this
felony.
baby tee. Actually, it says towing on it, right? So it's like kind of juxtaposed towards the flowers, and then just like more of a, I don't know, like a sporty type shirt. But I like the colors together, and I like having that vibrant green with it. I have actually paired it with the musing set that is currently available. Okay, Magnificent Musing. So this is a fashion fix. I love
it didn't sell out
this one. You
because
can see this
nobody
bracelet
wants that.
and then obviously the chain knotted is kind of a motif that goes all the way through for the necklace and this amazing bracelet. But I mean, are you kidding me? These hoops are incredible, having the chains coming down.
Yeah.
I like the grunge of it,
right
especially with more of the sporty shirt and the silver shoes. All right, now this is what we're gonna do. I think it's time for a giveaway because the fall season is launching, and so I want you to get your hands on some of these darling pieces. So here's how it's gonna work. You will get, whoever the winner is, will get one of every item that is released tomorrow during new releases, okay? Simple.
Okay, just saying, right now, all of you, why are they doing another giveaway? Why? Oh, the fall stuff is launched. We're gonna do another giveaway so you guys can get new jewelry from us. And so we can boost our algorithm back up. So she's gonna say, comment, talk to me, whoever comments the most, send your friends so they can comment, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no.
Simple to be entered to win. All you're going to do is comment
Me
or
too,
answer all of the
Stephanie.
questions that I ask. Okay, so I'll just need your name as a question, your birth date, your favorite color, and your favorite food. I'm just kidding. Listen, what we're going to do is I will ask you 3 questions. I need you to answer those questions. Okay, you can share this with your friends, you can share this with your customers. You do not have to be a consultant to win, but you will win
Bravo,
one
Amy.
of all the items that are released tomorrow. But you know, if you do want to tell me your favorite food, that is totally fine. And if you do want to tell me your favorite color, I'd love to know that too. My favorite color is yellow. We're gonna
And my
get started
favorite metal
with this
is brass.
amazing necklace. So this is a brass and gold combination. You're gonna see this brass right here at the top. Now this is a rounded snake chain, and then we're going to go down to the 2 gold pieces right here. I love, it's almost like a matte and a high sheen finish together.
She loves
I love that combination. I also love the darker tones with the bright. So pretty, right? This is more of a mid, so you're going to get a statement sitting
It's
just
gonna
right
sit in
across
between
the
your
chest line.
booties.
For some, it's going to come up a little bit higher. Obviously, you can use the extension chain too. I feel like this necklace goes across so many styles. There's a way that you could dress this up quite easily. There's a way you could make this quite Malibu-y. I feel like there's a way that you can make this a
Malibu-y.
little bit grungy. So this
It
is
is
a
ugly.
great hybrid necklace that can kind of
And
mix and
again,
match
it's
between
not grunge.
a lot of different styles. Now, my first question is, I want to know when school starts in your area.
Why? Who cares? Okay, the fact that she called that grunge, kind of, no, that's not grunge. This ugly knotted chain knot thing, that's more grunge than that ugly brass and gold necklace. But, you know, she's the fashion icon. She knows everything. She's so smart, so cute, so fun.
I will tell you, this is the first year that I have not had a child go to elementary, middle school, or high school. Our youngest graduated, so we are moving on to the college life. But my neighbors, when I was driving out the other day, they were all standing on their porch getting pictures, so of course I had to roll down the window, have them show me their outfits. They were excited to show me, and their backpacks, and oh my gosh, they were so cute. So I love kids going back to school. When do kids go back to school in your area? Now listen, if I were teaching school or going back to school, I'm sure this is an earring I would wear for real, because it is so flipping cute. This is a post, okay? Silver high sheen, 2 hearts connected, but look at that cutout right there. Is that not so cute? You can see that rose. I love that it's got a stem, okay? And the leaves coming out. So fun. That cutaway, I feel like allows kind of your hair color or even skin color to kind of...
I don't know about you, but those look so dumb. I mean, they just look so dumb. I laugh so darn hard every time she shows a clip of Misty in a Temu ad place. Well, you know, it's just how things go.
Peekaboo through and give dimension, but one of my favorite things about this is that high sheen is really going to catch light in your hair if your hair is up, obviously, right? But it is not oversized. So this is definitely can be sunsetty or a bit Malibu, depending on what you're wearing. Now, you have loved the bows, okay? Bows are very, very trendy. Bows on bags and bows on shoes and bows on clothes. Bows everywhere, but certainly bows in hair, and big bows are really, really fun. You're gonna see them all over the place. So this is a really beautiful bow, almost more of a satin base, okay? I love the tails coming down. I love that high angle. I feel like it looks really pretty, especially if it's...
The 80s called. They want their bows back. Okay, do you guys remember Gunny Sack? Okay.
Do you guys remember the very popular brand in the 1980s called Gunny Sack? The Gunny Sack dresses. It was a trend. It was very big. Having a Gunny Sack dress, you were showing your wealth if you had a Gunny Sack dress. They honestly looked like Little House on the Prairie dresses. And then we had stupid bows put in our little hair, and we would braid our hair to look like Laura Ingalls Wilder from Little House on the Prairie. Yes, I'm showing my age here right now. But those satin bows are very 1980s, okay? Very, very 1980s. I just took my meds. Thank you, Aradil. Yes, if you haven't taken your meds yet, go take your pills. Did I take my morning pills? I did. I probably just lost them, though.
Like, let's say you have your hair pulled up, half down, then you've got big barrel curls or crimped or even straight. I feel like the tails
crimped hair is very 1980s
so
too.
Pretty hanging in
and
to the hairline. Obviously, if your hair is up too, this is really, really fun. So that is a fun one, and you have been loving the bows. I want to know, if you attended convention and you saw the fall preview, the items that are headed your way, what piece are you most excited about? Now, you may not know the name, obviously, right? You can tell me yellow necklace with stone or whatever description you want to give me. If you did not go to convention, what are you most excited to see this season? Do you love necklaces? Do you love bracelets that are
most excited
sparkly?
to see?
Do you
I'm
love
most excited to see
earrings?
Misty's
What
crazy
is something
outfits
as a customer that you want to see here at Paparazzi? Now, this is a really fun ring. This is a stone ring. This is going to be in plum. Certainly when you see the plum color hit, you know that fall is on the way as far as product line. I love that elongated plum stone right there. And then if you look
purple.
at the sides,
it's not
that
plum.
detail
It's
not
purple.
Absolutely amazing. I feel like because this is long and tapered, this is a great one for layering. So if you put this maybe on your middle finger or your ring finger to be able to stack some other smaller rings around it is really, really fun and cute.
Why am I so
Now this is another
today?
darling earring. This is going to be red stone. I feel like this is perfect for a tradition.
Okay, I don't know if Denise is here or not, but Melissa, Suzanne, John, we had something similar to that back in 2019. It didn't have as many stones on it, But I believe we had something similar in 2019. I mean, give me a second, because now I'm curious. Okay. Paparazzi, silver, and cracked stone earrings. And let's go to images. And let's make it smaller. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they were... I just gotta find them. But what's funny now is you can go on here and look up images of paparazzi. I'm gonna take silver out. Paparazzi cracked stone earrings. Let's just go through the images real quick. But yeah, I remember them back in the day. They were very... I had them in all these crazy different colors. But here's some in pink and blue. Sugar Bee Bling has them. And yeah, so they're not new. So why are they passing... Well, it's a new color, but they're passing that crap off as new. But it's not new. Oh, that's so annoying. When everything old is new again. Okay.
Traditional stoneware, right? Somebody who loves the Simply Santa Fe look, but I also feel like this is perfect for the Western trend as well. I love those stones.
Bet you do
just
too,
tapering
Debbie.
out all the way around, right? And look at the detail right there in the center. I
Look at
love
that
that
detail.
ray.
It's
Even
a
right here. Are you
scalloping.
kidding me? Is that not the
Or
cutest
scalloping.
thing ever?
That's what she
I
says.
love stone, but I think especially when you start to add in more playful colors or just colors that aren't just straight
love
turquoise.
this.
You get a lot of ability to
Okay, I'm
add
gonna try coffee
fun
again.
spark
Wish me
to an
luck.
outfit. Now this is a really fun necklace. This is going to be open framework flowers, okay? And then this is covered all in purple, but when you touch it, it almost feels a bit like, almost has like a rubber texture. That is actually the paint.
What? Okay, it has a rubber texture. Okay, so I can't really zoom in here, but the O-rings holding that flower together and that flower together are like wide open, so it can break at any moment. And it's like all these metal flowers dipped in rubberized paint, put together with O-rings. I'm just... Why? I'm sorry, but this... What's the word I'm looking for? It's trashy and crummy, so it's trummy. And it's very chimsy, cheap and flimsy. I mean, it's ugly. But it's in purple. But rubber? Are we now wearing jelly shoes around our neck? I mean, ugh.
Paint over the top so you can see that it is a matte paint, okay? No sheen. Is that not amazing? You can see the bigger
It would
and smaller
pull your
flowers
hair
connected all the way around. And
if you
then
had long
a
hair.
silver extension chain on the back, okay? So, so cute. This is a great one if you want to be a bit more playful, but I also feel like this is a great one if you want to pair this with different rhinestones. There's kind of a cool way to do
And if an
that.
O-ring breaks
More
and
of an
falls
eclectic
off, you're not
Now,
going
I
to be
wanna
able
know,
to fix
we
it unless you
posted
find the purple
Pantones,
O-ring.
right? And they were on a model, and even some of the pieces that were showcased
Chugly,
sold out
cheap and
already
ugly.
because they are absolutely amazing. I want to know what Pantone that we highlighted is your favorite for this fall season. There are so many beautiful colors, but as a girl who absolutely loves color, I want to know what
As a
is
girl
your
who
favorite.
loves
What is
black
the
and her
color that you are
dogs.
just waiting to see in the
Schnauzer Barks
paparazzi
coffee.
lineup? Now here you have a brass bracelet. Okay, this is going to
Again, with the brass. Again, with the brass. Okay, it's a lariat-styled brass bracelet, but guess what? That's a Temu thing. And the one that's on Temu comes in silver and in gold. And it has better-looking stones on it. And it's $1.98 or something.
be a lariat back. This feature right here we call lariat, so you simply pull it down.
What, jelly shoes,
and if you want
Melissa?
to tighten it, it will simply slide up right there, right? So fun, so easy to put on. I love a lariat because you can cinch it tight against your wrist. But you can see right here
Ooh.
that this is going to be a moon, but it's flipped right? So it's facing down.
That sounds
and then
cool,
you have
Airedale.
that star right there. I love, can you see that detail? Look at how pretty the color is in that star. Now they're all
Look
going to be a
how
teeny bit
pretty
different
the
just because of
color
the way
is in
that
this
glass
star.
or that gem is cut. But is that not so pretty?
It is
In
not
purples
pretty
and
at
yellows
all.
And blues. In
Is
some
that
cases,
not
you'll see
so
a teeny
pretty?
bit of green.
She sounds very
All right.
Valley Girl.
Now remember, I need you to comment so that you can be entered to win one of every one of the items.
She's going to
that
show
we'll
some
release tomorrow.
starlit
So
shimmer
obviously,
earrings.
all the items that I have shown you today on this live will also be part of that. Let me tell you why you're going to want to get all your family, friends, and customers over here to comment because of these flippin' darling stud earrings. So this is
They're
actually
flipping.
a heart.
They'll flip
okay?
right off.
So cute. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the heart. It's a little bit difficult to see in the light, but you can see that heart stud. Okay.
They
And then
honestly
that
look like
is
the starlit
a
shimmer
pink,
earrings that they
obviously
sold
like
for
a fuchsia or a hot
in a
pink,
pack
but it's got a bit of an overlay.
for
So you're gonna see
$5.
bounces of blue light and yellow light and purple light and green light and even a little bit of orange, but these are a hot pink. Are you kidding me? These are so cute. Cute for
They
layering.
look like
Cute if you
starlit
just wanna
shimmer
wear a single
earrings.
stud. So many options. Again,
Don't they?
these items will be available tomorrow during new release time. I hope you have the most incredible evening, and most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
That's yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna close this out, and yeah, you guys know that we're going. Okay. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, Lariat bracelet. Moon and star. Okay, so let's find the lariat that has the moon and the star in it. I mean, they have the glowy things. Here's a whole group of them. So if you keep scrolling down, I know it's like a few rows down, you'll find the exact same lariat bracelet, okay? Here's one. It's a double set. 81 cents for both. It's a moon and a star, and you can stack them. And you can get two for less than you can get the one paparazzi. Okay? And here is the one that Misty was oh so excited about. Okay? Here it is for $1.97. Here's the difference between the two. This one has rows of rhinestones on the bracelet, but it's the same damn thing, okay? This one's in gold and it has more rhinestones. It's a lariat style bracelet, and it's $1.97, okay? I know I've seen that before, so that's why I wanted to show you guys, okay? And if you like it in a different one, so here's one that's pure gold plated, and then we've got this one with little stones around the side. So here's another one. It has a bunny rabbit in a moon and a star and a bunch of cute little faceted beads. $1.59. Okay, here's another one with the lariat style. This one, for some reason, is $1.49. Okay, and then here's one in silver, and it has cute little like filigree stuff. This one is pure silver. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be more expensive because it's silver. It's real silver. But if you want one in fake silver, here's the one in fake silver for $1.99. It's not a lariat, but you get where I'm going, right? You guys, you get where I'm going. You have more options. Okay, what was another thing she showed? Oh yeah, the white satin bow. Let's look up the white satin bow. All right, here's satin bows. We've got them in a bunch of different styles. So 90 cents for the red satin bow, and you can get the white satin bow for $1.69 or 98 cents or $1.47, or you can get two, blue and white. Okay, so the satin bow, here's a 3-piece set, pink, black, and white, $1.98. So if bows are so popular and so, everyone wants a bow, you can get the same damn bows on Temu. They all have the little metal clip so you can clip it into your hair. Don't believe me? Go read the description. What was the other thing she showed? Some stupid brass necklace, purple stone ring, I think. What else did she show? I mean, it's so memorable. Not. So let's go to Paparazzi's website. And that was Thursday night sneak peek. Okay, so let's let everything load real quick. So the padlock chain is still available. This was one of the pieces that everyone was so excited about at convention. They take this beautiful chain, cut it in half, weld it together with a stupid rhinestone, and then they call it stunning solitaire. It's not stunning, it looks incredibly cheap. Heart stud earrings. Thank you. I was going to look those up. Okay, heart post earrings. Rhinestone. All right, so let's find some cheapy heart earrings. Here's a 6-piece set for 99 cents. And then we can just keep going down. Here's Coeur de la Mer blue and white for $1.63. The El Cheapos that Paparazzi's selling you. I'm sure you can get them in a big, set. Here's a 3-piece of heart earrings. I'm not going to scroll down far enough, but you get where I'm going. Okay, so where was I? I was here. All right, so stunning solitaire, stunningly stupid. I'm shocked that has not sold out. And then we have the chiseled sea glass thing, conveying charm. So the rhinestone is kind of pushed up into the frame. That looks weird. That looks really weird. Conveying charm. Okay. I don't think so. And then we still have the pronged premiere, and we're so excited about this because it's different from the Blockbuster. Because you want to know how it's different? The Blockbuster, the chain goes through the prongs. This one has its own little holder. So it looks more expensive, but it's still incredibly cheap. All right. And then we have Gothic Grandma with a rose in a marbly pendant. Again, you can get that on Temu. And then we've got some Immaculate Industry. But when I saw this, I was like, what the crap? So plastic chrome covered chains with faceted beads holding the plastic chrome covered chains together. And then it's a long necklace. And it comes with 3 beads for the included earrings. No, thank you. I mean, I'm just looking at some of this stuff and I'm just like, what in the world? Linked lady in gold? Oh, so we take a cheap chain and then put another cheap chain on top and call it the linked lady. Yep. Yippee skippy. And then Immaculate Industry. You can get that on Temu. You just type in gunmetal chains. And then the Epilady chain, the guy's black necklace. That's been there now for 3 weeks. this is still there, and I'm not shocked. The stupid pearl with rhinestones glued on it, still there, not shocked. Refined Rush looks like something that I had in my store 5 years ago. Can't believe it's been 5 years. And then we have Decadent Dedication. Yeah, no. And then Jamie Warren already won out with the sea glass stuff. So I'm pretty sure, because elites get to go to these meetings and they get to see what's coming, I'm pretty sure Jamie Warren took really good notes of those meetings and she beat them to the punch. And I'm proud of her for it. And then we have the prehistoric teeth and some sun. But this is funny. We're bringing back Secret Garden, but this one has colored rhinestones in it with brass flowers and O-rings that look like they're about to fall apart. Blatant botanicals in brass. Gee, I wonder why that didn't sell out. But here we go with Flower Move. Okay, with pearls and Flower Move in gold. Yeah, because the flowers are it looks like Secret Garden. And then we have another flower piece. And then we have the Temu Moon and Star piece. I'm just going to pull that up. Give me a minute. So, Moon and Star necklace. Okay, here we go. There it is. It's $2.99 there, but again, you don't have to buy $100 to get free shipping. You only have to buy 10. Okay, so there it is in gold. Keep scrolling down. You'll find it in silver. And again, if you really like the sun, moon, and star look at all the different options that they have here. And it comes from the same place Paparazzi gets their things from. The only difference is it doesn't have a Paparazzi label on it. That's the only difference between the two. Are you guys still there? Did I freeze? Put something in the chat so I know you're there. Okay. All right. And last but not least, there's no more. That looks like a basket weave. That looks huge. And it kind of looks like a leftover remnant of the Cody. Here, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And again, with the flowers, Temu. I mean, it's all available on Temu. Thank you guys. I just wanted to know I wasn't frozen. And then we have Smoldering Spectacle. There's nothing smoldering about that. And then this looks like a basket weave. And it's called Steadfast Stack. Okay. And then that's supposed to be Parisian. It's not Parisian. And that looks like the Cody. It looks like a piece of the Cody Z collection from last year, melded into a ring. And it's called Consistent Charm. So. And then there's the purple stone ring and another purple stone ring. And then the pink vagina ring. And yeah, I'm going to call it that because that's what I see when I see it. And then stars on a plate. And then we have roses and flowers and pearls and rhinestones. And then the Stay Wild in brass. And then a ring that's longer than most people's fingers. Oh, I guess I should probably. This ring is longer than most people's fingers. And I'm going to make my head smaller. Give me a second. Okay. And then the dragonfly ring is still there. And then the ring that Misty thought was so pretty is still there. Because everything to her is so cute and so fun and so pretty. And then we have new clip-ons. Yay. Stuff something old is new again. Oh, look, we have acrylic hoops. They're back. And then hingy hoops that are small. And stupid hearts. Chiffon crap. The earrings the weirdo was wearing. She put the label on her. I'm just repeating it. And these were a fashion fix. The Rio Rancho Relic. They were silver in a fashion fix set a long time ago. But now they're bringing them out in gold. All right, you guys. So my illness is catching up with me, and I'm going to end the live. So I want to thank you guys for being here with me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I got to run so I can, yeah. So I will see you guys later this week. Have a great rest of your day. All right, bye.